The end of the NBA regular season is less than 2 weeks away, and with one game separating the Thunder and Spurs in the West, teams are competing not just for the 4th seed, but to stay in contention. Tonight, the NBA on TNT is presented by State Farm. The Oklahoma City Thunder have lost 2 of their last 3. The Spurs have lost 2 in a row. And just 7 games to go. And what a Western Conference race. 6 teams within 3 games. 2 games separate San Antonio from being on the outside and looking in. No wrap, as you can see, on the knee of LaMarcus Aldridge. It is the left, George to Adams, a highly efficient player inside.
Career year for Steven Adams.
Westbrook out to George. Paul George with the move, and a 16-footer is right down. Paul George averages 21 points a game. They come back again. What a great job. Maybe
what
Bill
a great
Self's
game versus Duke.
Yes.
Oh, man, that was fantastic.
Maybe Bill Self's best job as the Kansas coach. Bill's son, by the way, works deep in the bowels of this building as a film editor for San Antonio for the Spurs organization. And Paul George from outside hits a long shot. Danny Green free. Rebound by Westbrook, who only knows one speed. The other way, George 3. Now they're beginning to fall for Paul George. Here's Aldridge. Shot clock was at 7. Nice knock away by Carmelo. Turnover number 6. It's George against Ginobili, and by the defense and outside, Ferguson with a 3. Terrence Ferguson puts one in from outside. He is a 32% three-point shooter. 45 seconds to go. Inside, George deflects the ball.
Trying to go for a quick 2-for-1, Ginobili was.
Playing well last couple games. Great shot outside, put in by Ray Felton. He has played well. 11 points against the Portland Trail Blazers. Mentioned earlier on that he had lost 23 games earlier this season with the right heel bursitis. But he's back, and they're going to need his offense in the playoffs should they make it. George on the fly. And that's weird to say because 20 consecutive years the Spurs have made the playoffs. But right now, it's so close in the West, you just don't know from night to night.
Well, I still think they'll make the playoffs. But can you say that again? It's 20 straight seasons. And here's another steal by Paul George and assist to Westbrook. Paul George, second in steals, just a little over 2 in the association, but number 1 in deflections.
Yep, 20-footer Mills, no. Rebound by Paul George. 9th season out of Fresno State. All-star again. What a nice Euro step. Takes it in and puts it down. Pretty play. Nice move by Paul George.
We talked about Paul George struggling against the Spurs this season in 3 games, only 12 points, shooting 22%. Well, he has it cooking tonight. Look at the crossover on Mills. Here's the contact by Rudy Gay. Look at this, right into the lane. 3 white jerseys around him. Still finds a way to put it in the basket.
Great shot by LaMarcus Aldridge. He's put up 10. He's hit 8-3. Carmelo bullseye.
Back-to-back threes here by Melo.
Great sign for Oklahoma City. Shot clock and game clock are one and the same.
Carmelo can make it a hat trick here.
George weaving in, trying to get open. He does at the free throw line.
Doesn't he make it look so easy? When Paul George has it going like he does tonight, I mean, the game is in slow motion. A steal by Westbrook.
And a 3, and that is no good. That shot would have tied going to the break. George got the steal. Against Aldridge at the other end, contorts and gets it to go. Greg Popovich could not say enough about LaMarcus Aldridge and what he's meant with his leadership and overall ambiance that he gives this team in the locker room and on the floor.
And he's one of those guys that really lead by example. He's not a huge vocal kind of guy, but sets the example by the way he plays, being able to play hurt.
Good try by George inside for 2 and a foul.
What a night, Paul George. 8 of 16, 19 points.
3-point play right there. George with 20. George 3. Got it!
And looked like he may have been fouled.
It's Westbrook and Abrines a long 3. That's it. The Spurs have tied the season series at 2-2. And they go to 44 and 32.